So I had no idea that you can't go YouTube live without having like, it's like Twitch, 50 followers, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, maybe that changed. So either way, this isn't really live, but to follow yesterday's little vlog, same thing, just turned the camera on. I'm at the gas station. Had a good day, and I guess it's more of an update, but also like stories of the things that I do. Today is also classified, like confidential work, because it's a massive border patrol construction job, so it's like bridges and stuff, and I have to drone shoot all that. But the fucking good messages. My train of thought. But the things I can share is like what happened during the job, and it's not always fun and games. Yeah, people. I was explaining yesterday the stresses of like, oh, you get to go to Detroit, fucking vacation. It's like, no, it's not fucking vacation. It's Detroit, number one. Two, like, it's work. It's fucking freezing. The sun's out now, so it's getting beautiful. The job's done. I'm relieved. I'm not stressed. I'm not anxious anymore about it. So many things could have gone wrong and did go wrong. But it's kind of like a roller coaster, when you're going up, you're like, oh, this is a lot higher than I thought. Oh, shit, and the second you drop, it's like, fuck it. And that's what it was. After the first flight, it was like, oh, I got this. Like, why was I even worried? And the reason why my shirt's like that, I'm just trying to cover the logo up. But yeah, the first one went well, and I got a little, not cocky, just comfortable. And it's been a while, and this isn't really even my fault. I went under a bridge, a couple of 18-wheelers passed because it's a construction zone, heavy traffic. And I gotta turn my shit on silent when I do these. And shout out to Jesse. Yeah, it passed by, and unfortunately, the fucking wind current, whatever the hell happened, pulled my drone towards the 18-wheeler and just. All I saw was the footage. I was like doing like a little pan, and oh shit, an 18-wheeler, go, and screen just glitched and then went black, and I was like, we gotta go drive and find the drone. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I can't fly it back. I think an 18-wheeler. So of course there's panic, like, holy fuck, how much money and like licenses we had to get, and like, between 20, 30, 40 construction companies, billions of dollars going around, like, we only have a small window to get the shots, and we just fucking lost the drone. And I'm broke, I don't have redundancy, so this fucker, I replaced a few propellers, so I'm gonna Tarantino it a little bit. I did get it working, but yeah, man, this thing, you can see it dangling here, little wires coming out. This fucking thing, yeah, the landing gears, every single one of them kind of like popped off and broke. And so I basically, one of the sensors got shattered right here. You can't really see it, but you can see that got shattered. So the most important thing is I need the fucking SD card. We couldn't find the drone, and I was like having a heart attack, like, holy fucking shit. It tumbled, it hit the 18-wheeler, it tumbled, went in the back of the fucking dump truck, and like it's going around the fucking like city now. Like, we're never gonna fucking find it. Luckily it was on the highway shoulder. I jumped, it's super dangerous. We had like hard hats, vests, all that shit. It was like a legit like heavy a billion, I don't know what the number was, but it's like Canadian. Well, I'm in Detroit, so obviously, Canada, North America border, and then I don't want to go too much, but yeah, there's little things like that. So I got in the back seat to the next site, and between the drive from A to B, bridge A to B, that we had to shoot like multiple site locations. So this isn't like, hey, let's hop out the car and like get a drone shot and leave. Like, no, we had to fucking like from 6 a.m. to 1, and then we were a little late, so 1:30, 2 p.m. Yeah, we went around 2 miles worth of highway on either side, then the construction zones and blah blah blah. So yeah, I digress. Anyways, yeah, this shit was fucked up. You should have seen it. Like, every single propeller broke, wires were dangling, battery was like fucking out, or like shredded across. So I got in the back seat, had some surgery on it, got new propellers, took out what I didn't need. The first time I tried it, it didn't lift off. It was my fault, so I calmed down. I was like, no, I'm sure it's connected to the phone. The rotors are going. There's no reason why I can't. Like they're fragile, but they're heavy fucking duty. And I had one of the propeller sets on wrong, so all of them were pointing the wrong way. Two of them, anyways, wrong way. So like, you can see here the shape of them. They're slightly, this top part isn't the same. So anyways, I got it working. The gimbal's fucked up, so this is technical stuff. In my head, I'm like, oh, don't get too technical, keep it light. But if you know what I'm talking about, the gimbal got fucked up, so now it's like pointing at an angle and it can't fix itself. So I'm trying to fly it like at certain angles just to get the straightest shot in 4K. I'll fix it in post later. Didn't have another drone, so yeah, long story short, I got it working. The chaos, it was fulfilling, it was fun. I had a blast working, getting it to work, and all these little, and maybe that's what it is. From the drug habit days, it was really just to dumb myself down. A lot of people say, you're just tired of this shit and stupid ass fucking people, and it could be that, it could be ADD. I've been seeing these memes like, oh, why make it harder in life, or that would be too easy, wouldn't it? And I see these funny memes. So whatever it is, I don't really think about it too much, but I do realize that these are moments when chaos happens and most people freeze up, and everyone at work, I told my manager, and they're like, OMG, they're not listening to the part that I fixed, saved the day and did Apollo fucking 13 in the back seat. It's like, oh my god, like, your drone, is it okay? It's like, fuck all that, man. I saved the fucking day and got the shots. Like, that was legit Apollo fucking 13. But, maybe that's just in my head. Who knows? So, yeah. It was a good day, and the sun came out. Afterwards, shit, life is good. I got to drive back, and what's the rush? It's fucking like 5 hours, so had some mom's spaghetti, Eminem's little shop. Didn't want to wait till 4 till they open. Shit, it's not even 4 yet, and I've been driving around, getting shit done, got some gas, and long stretch home. So, messages are blowing up. Someone yesterday, I got all self-conscious, like, I didn't tell anyone. I just went on live and I was like, fuck this shit. I need to start doing this vlog shit. I need to, no more talking. Like, it's been like 10 plus years. I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Twitch isn't it, I still want to do Twitch, but I got on there, did it, and then someone right after was like, hey, you didn't tell me you went live. I totally would have signed on. And I was like thinking, like, I don't want you to. That's why I didn't tell anyone. But what the fuck is the purpose if you got people willing to take their time to come on and listen? Or you'd be like, hey, what are you up to? You might not stay the whole time. So I want to be conscious of that, be better, confident, is that the word? So be more open, and I just thought I'd share that little story. Yeah. And unfortunately, I probably can't share the footage, even on the Discord. Maybe a sneak peek or two if it's like a little overview, but I can share probably the website, and they have their own shots of aerial footage. I'm just doing like, evidence photography. I'm scaling things at a lower level, not so high up, so you can see how big these bridges are. It's amazing. Like, it's like Legos. They actually have billion-dollar equipment. Like, one of these tires on one of these machines is $400,000 fucking dollars. Can you think about that? Like, this isn't fucking like even like your local mom and pop. Like, this is big fucking money being tossed around, and it's crazy. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try to keep these 5 to 10 minutes. I think I'm under the 10. Appreciate you just checking it out. I hope to get shorter, better. Give me tips, and I will be focusing more 2024, and then prepping up more stories of like everyday work stuff that it's just technically sounds really stressful. It's like Uncut Gems type shit, but everybody does this stuff, that's why it's like everybody does this stuff. Like, why the fuck would I talk about it? But in their own field, I'm sure it's exciting. My guy that's messaging me, shit, we forget, like, he's a PhD engineering, and to him the stuff he does is boring. Like, oh, it's just combustion and NASA and blah blah blah, sparks in space and zero combustible blah blah blah, anti-gravity. I'm like, wow, this sounds amazing, but Nah, I just press a button, see if it's something sparks in zero gravity chamber. You know, just take pictures at 1/1,000,000th of a second, da 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 da, using a D500 lens. I'm like, damn, you know, but yeah, never doubt like how dope you are. Don't forget that. Remember that. All right, peace. Drive home. Hopefully, no, I will make it safe, and everyone have a good week. Peace.